Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is a new beer. This is from Stone. This is Revengeful Spirit, and nice design. I really like the what color is this? Like pink. It's like hot pink, sort of. Yeah, darkish hot pink. And this is a double IPA, 8.1% brewed with pineapple and mandarin orange. Quite fresh, canned about a month ago. So yeah, let's see what new stuff Stone is doing. Beer comes in. Oh wow. That doesn't look like Stone. This is quite pale. Sorry, decently pale for them. Comes in a deep gold color, and it's very hazy. That's medium plus haze. I mean, I would have guessed this was a pretty dark double IPA from a New England IPA producer. Wow. With a yellowish head. Wow. I guess that's a fruit addition. That probably helps with the color and everything. But decently pale beer, too. And also lacking in clarity, for sure. Pretty bland on the nose. Has a little bit of that kind of like stinky... It's a little bit of like stinky trash thing going on. I don't know if that helps. Yeah. I mean, I know there's an all flavor that's very intense called Mercaptana that does that, but I don't associate with that. It's just like overripe. It's almost like durian. It's like super, super like almost like rotting fruit kind of thing going on. Yeah, but I can see where there's like possibly some pineapple and citrus added, but it could just be hops. So, you know, full blind, I wouldn't even really know. A little bit of sweetness in the malt, a little bit tropical, a little bit dense. Cheers. A little bit like that kind of Dole fruit cup kind of thing. Oh, wow. So this is reasonably different from the beer I have at work. I actually have this on tap at work. First off, the beer there is not hazy at all. Barely hazy. It's actually quite clear. It's also, I feel, possibly, maybe this color, but I'm very confused why the can has such a full-on haze compared to the draft beer, which has like a light chill haze. And medium-ish haze. It also tastes quite different. This hops of fruit. Maybe the keg that I have at work is a little bit older and it's sort of settled out, but I can certainly taste the pineapple in there. It's not super like, oh my God, like they poured pineapple juice into this beer, but it's decently forward. You also get that kind of ripe citrus note of the mandarin orange. This also has a nice dank thing, which is quite nice. It has a Stone kind of like slightly diesely, but like that kind of like West Coast dank thing that helps complement this beer from being overly just fruit. Light biscuity malt in the middle. Quite clean. And honestly drinks a little bit like really good New England, where it's not that creamy, sweet, like cover your palate creamy thing. It's more that kind of like fruit up front, blast you in the face, and sort of what Citra used to taste like, right? Citra no longer tastes like this anymore. And like, you know, old Citra beers are just so freaking good because it had this like juicy pineapple, mandarin orange, mango-y thing going on. And I assume the hops are just playing into that tropical fruit flavor. And they did a good job, actually. Like full blind, maybe you might not be able to tell that there's a super charged up fruit addition. It could just be like super useful hop use. What was that? I just got a chunk? I assume they like cleared it out, but I felt like I just got a chunk of something. Anyway, quite nice. I mean, this is like really good New England 2.0 in my opinion. Or no, sorry, look. Like West Coast, yeah. This is like really good West Coast meets East Coast or New England sort of. It's got those super juicy flavors up front, and it's really well-handed use of their tropical fruits and the mandarin orange to pull on to those kind of New England flavors. But there's a little dank side in there. There's a little bit more malt. There's a good bitterness here too. There's like a medium to medium plus bitterness. Oh, that's fire. That's just fire, yeah. As I drink more of the ripeness that I was smelling, on the nose sort of works because of that like dank edge that this beer has. It dries away quite nicely. 8.1% is decently attenuated. It tastes decently attenuated. Absolutely fantastic. As for rating, one of the best Stone beers I've had in a minute. That's good. That's very good. I really like the juicy qualities up front, and the addition of fruits doesn't really feel like a trick or any kind of like cheat. It feels like it's beautifully integrated into the beer, where it doesn't really like full blind. You'd have a hard time guessing exactly what fruit they added into this one. So I think that's a great job. Where sometimes you advertise a fruit and punch it in the face. Sometimes you use it to accentuate the hops and make a gorgeous product. That's what this has done. This beer for me is getting a 96 96, 97, 97. We don't get beers like this on the shelf anymore. Stone Revengeful Spirit, Imperial IPA. Until next time, guys, cheers. Highly recommend it. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.